Okay, so we're focusing on partitioning today. Our Walt is to use standard place value to solve multiplication problems. So our first problem here is 5 times 29. So we've got the 5 on the side here, and I'm going to put 29 up the top. Now, using our standard place value, we're looking at splitting our 29 into its standard place value amounts. So the 2, that is in the tens column, so that is 20. So if I divide my box here, I'm going to make this my tens, okay, this side my tens, and I'm going to make this side my my ones. Okay, so my 9's going to be working on here, and my 2, which is actually a 20, is going to be on that side. So I've broken 29 into 20 and 9. Okay, so then I'm going to do 5 times 20 and then 5 times 9, and I'm going to put 2 answers in there, and then I'll add them together to get my total. Okay, so 5 times 20, 5 times 2 we know is 10. Okay, but because we're timesing it by 20, okay, we're actually timesing it by another 10, so it's like going 5 times 2 times 10, okay, and that's why we put an extra 0 in there, okay, and then 5 times 9, we should know that from our basic facts of 45, okay, so when we add that together, we get 145, and that goes up there, okay, so there we go. We've broken our number, our 29, into 2 parts, into its place value parts, and then we've been able to times it by a simple amount to get our easy answers. Okay, so we can do that with even bigger numbers, so we can do it with a 2-digit by a 2-digit. So if I did, let's go 45 times 39, okay, same sort of thing, okay. This time, instead of just doing a single square box, I'm going to turn my box into a double, okay, so I'm going to put 45 on the side here. So 45, when we put it into its place value amounts, we've got 40 and 5, okay, it's 39, okay, we've got our 9 and our 30, okay, and then we can times those individual amounts. So 5 times 3, okay, we'll start down the bottom here, 5 times 3 we know is 15, times it by 10 to get 150, okay, 5 times 9, we already know that one is 45, 4, so with these ones here we can go times by 10 times by 10, so we go 4 times 3 to equal our 12, and then we times it by 10 times it by 10 to get our 1200, okay, and then 40 times 9, okay, so 4 times 9 we know that is 36, times it by 10 to get our 360, okay, so now we've got all the amounts in there, so we just have to do our addition and add that all up together. So we look at, start with the ones, so the only ones that we've got in there is a 5, so I can put a 5 straight in there. Next is we look at the tens column, so we've got a 6 and a 4, so that makes 10, so that will go into the next column, but we've also got a 5 here, so we've got 15, that will total will make, so put the 5 there, and I'll carry on a 1 up there. Look into the hundreds, we've got 3, we've got 1 and a 2, so we add those two together to get 3 plus our extra 1, okay, so that makes 7. Okay, and then we've got 1,000 left over there. So there's our answer, 1,755. Okay, so there we have. We've broken 2 problems down into their place value amounts. Okay, so 45 went into 40 and 5, and 39 went into 30 and 9, and then we did the times table into those amount boxes and just added those together. Okay, and that's how we use our standard place value to solve multiplication problems. Okay.